on your mic. Get set. Go! These 8 Chao are proving to be the best superstar there is as we present a whole new cast of Chao Racing. The first superstar to accumulate 5 wins will advance to the main event on a show where anything is possible. Chao Racing. Here comes the Chao, pushing the ball with all the might. Who's gonna win? Pat gets the opening toss. He's in first place right now. Can he hold on to the lead? We'll find out soon enough. The other Chao are trying desperately to catch up, but I think we're about to have a winner right here. And Pat Howell has done it. Congratulations! Pat Howell gets $200 and control of the first race. And now, here is your host, a man who always loved Chao Racing no matter what cast there is, the Chao Emperor! Hello everybody, and welcome once again to Chao Racing, the show where anything can happen in the Chao Racing universe. Today, 24 Chao are competing to see who will be the best in the Chao Racing universe. We split into 3 divisions with 8 Chao each. The first 5 races will feature $200, the next 5 will feature $400, and then every race thereafter is $800. In the main event, it will be $1,000 for first place, $500 if you win in any other position. The winner will receive a bonus of $2,500 for their favorite charities. So let's get the show on the road. Here we go with our first division race. For the Station Square division, we have Amy, Nina, Pat, Jack, Jessica, Carl, Diana, and Brian. Back to you in the Chao Emperor studio. Okay, players, in 3, 2, 1, and go! It's time for our second race. Remember, the first superstar to achieve 5 wins will move on to the main event at the end of this episode. This competition is actually close than ever before. Who's gonna reach the main event for a shot at a bonus $2,500? We'll find out soon enough. Let's see who's gonna win the opening toss. It's gonna be Amy who wins the opening toss. Brian is way behind. The others are trying to catch up to our leader Amy. Brian needs some serious catching up to do. Will he come back to force the win? Number 1 takes a speed bus, which happens to be Nina. She is now in second place behind Amy. And heading down the bridge as Jack takes a turn. Jack currently sits in third place at the current moment. Jessica is in 4th. And it looks like some of them Chao are heading for the water. Which Chao is it? Brian's heading for the water, and Brian takes a speed bus. Let's see if he can swim to the other side. Diana is also in the water. Meanwhile, Jack is battling for the lead as number 7 takes a turn, which happens to be Pat. And they're heading into the toy segment. What is Pat doing? We'll find out soon enough. According to a map, Pat's playing the trumpet. A nice way to get your education. Carl takes a speed bus. Let's see where he's heading to. He's digging some plants. Plants are very good to the environment because they help make the earth clean. Jack takes a speed bus. Jack currently sits in 3rd place. And look who's battling for the lead as we pass the 2-minute mark. It's Diana, and Brian. Jack takes another speed bus and he's furiously catching up to them. Number 2 is way behind. Nina is okay at the moment, as the next speed bus belongs to Carl. Carl moves up a couple of spots, but it looks like it's going to be too late to get all the way to 1st place. Nina takes another turn. Number 6, number 3, and number 4 battling for the lead. Jessica might be done for here. And it looks like the winner of race number 2 is going to be Brian. Brian gets $200. What an effort. That's followed by number 4 and number 3. Coming in 4th place is number 1. That's followed by Carl. Number 7 takes 6, Amy takes 5th, and Jessica trying to wrap it up. So Carl gets $200 and 1 tally mark for winning race number 2 in this series. What an effort. Let's play some more Chao Racing. Okay, players get ready for race number 3. It's 5 races, and you're moving on to the main event. In 3, 2, 1, and go! Race 3 will be held on the Sapphire course. It's a pretty close contest. You never know what's going to happen in the Chao Racing universe. Or one of the Chao is sweeping that might cost him the match. Number 3 is getting left behind. Let's watch Nina. She currently sits in 7th place. Number 6 is in the lead. Let's see who's going to win the opening toss for race number 3. It's going to be Pat who wins the opening toss. Pat is at number 5 in this race. Pat is in the lead at this moment as they crawl through the checkup racetrack. Jack takes the next turn. He's at number 8. And Jack is battling for the lead. Nina is way behind. Diana's doing okay at the moment. She currently sits in 4th place. And here comes Diana. Diana takes the lead as we pass the 1 minute mark. Amy is confident with each and every match she races in. Jessica takes a turn. Jessica is at number 6 battling for 3rd place. And Diana takes a rest that gives Pat the lead. But Diana wakes up with a speed bust, and she retakes the lead from Pat. And they're climbing up the wall. Who's gonna win? We're approaching the 130 mark. Number 4 takes a turn. That happens to be Carl. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the main event. The most spectacular sporting event in the Chao Emperor history. Number 8 takes a turn, and she's tailgating Diana. Brian takes a turn, and Brian passes for 3rd place. Number 8 is in 2nd. Number 1 is way behind. We passed the 2 minute mark, and who's gonna get the next speed bus? It's gonna be Carl. Carl's at number 4 in this race. And now they're heading for the pool. It will be a miracle for Nina to catch up. Pat takes a turn. Pat is in 4th place at the moment. We're passing the 230 mark. Final leg of the course is this pool, the symbol of the Chao Racing track. And number 4 takes speed bus, and Carl is in the lead. Can anybody catch up to Carl at the last minute? Nina is in last place and she needs help. But it looks like Jack is going to get the speed bus this time. And it looks like, yes, Carl wins it. Carl wins it. Just before the 3 minute mark. And Amy takes a turn. Carl gets the win. That's $200 for Carl. And he's smiling today. Carl is very confident with each and every win. And now he has $200. And now he's 1 step closer of becoming the winner of this sporting event. We'll be right back after these messages for more excitement and entertainment here on Chao Racing. Today's episode of Chao Racing is sponsored by Verizon, with the 4G LTE network that invites you into the world of files, only from Verizon. By Dodge, where you can feel the power on the ramp with the most exciting trucks that no other company could ever beat Dodge. And by Clorox, an official partner of Chao Racing, helping to keep the earth green and smell great. It's only from Clorox. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Chao Racing. Is everybody ready for the next part of this series? Okay, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and go! This round will be held on the Ruby course. These Chao are heading for the pool, but only the best will get to the finish line first and obtain $200, and will be one step closer for coming in the main event later in the series. Okay, these Chao are swimming. Let's see who's gonna get the opening toss for race number 4. It's gonna be Amy who gets the opening toss in race number 4. I think Amy's gonna move at least two spots. We'll see about that. Who's gonna get the next speed buzz? It's gonna be Jack who gets the next speed buzz. And that does it. Jack gets the win. Jack gets $200. He's now one step closer to becoming in the main event in our future episode. Okay, that's it for race number 4. Jack gets an easy win thanks to that speed buzz. Let's play some more Chao Racing, shall we? Players, take your marks on the Emerald course. That's the next course we'll be playing on Chao Racing. In 3, 2, 1, and go! Here come the Chao, bursting down the line, trying to prove the best superstar there is to get to the main event on a future episode of Chao Racing. Look at these Chao go. Only one Chao will achieve 5 wins and win a bonus $2,500. Diana takes a turn, and she's the first to reach the trees. And it looks like she's gonna pass by the fruit. So Diana takes the lead, but look who came to steal the lead. It's Carl! Carl takes the lead from Diana. Wow, I can't believe that changed in a matter of moments. Who's gonna get the next speed buzz? It's gonna be number 5, which happens to be Jack. And we passed the 1-minute mark. Pat is in last place. He needs some serious catching up to do. And in fact, here he comes. Pat moves up 5 spots. He's now in 3rd place. Carl is still in the lead as they're heading into the toy segment. Amy gets the turn. And now she moves up 5 spots. She's now in 2nd place. And she's heading for the toy segment. Who's gonna get the next speed buzz? It's gonna be Nina who gets the next speed buzz. She's also heading for the toy segment. What will she do? She's playing the trumpet. Diddly-dee, diddly-doo. A couple of Chao are also playing the trumpet. Meanwhile, number 6 takes a turn. That's Jessica. And we're approaching the 2-minute mark. Who's gonna win race number 5? Pat takes a turn, and now he's in 2nd place, but Carl is still in the lead. You need 5 races to move on to the main event on a future episode of Chao Racing. Jack gets a turn, and he's trying to tailgate Carl. Nina is way behind. Jessica takes a turn, and look where the Chao are heading now. They're crawling up the hill. Brian with skill and passion is very intelligent indeed. Really, really intelligent. Who's gonna get the next speed buzz? It's gonna be Pat. And I think Pat is battling for 2nd place. Carl is in the lead. Pat is in 2nd. Jack is in 3rd. And who's who's gonna get the next speed bus as we pass the 3-minute mark? It's Jessica who gets the next speed bus. And now she's still getting called for the lead. Now they're heading into the Sapphire portion of the Emerald course as Brian takes a turn. Now they're coming up into the checkered road. Nina is still in last place. And Amy also has to catch up in a hurry. Back to Brian. And he takes the lead. What's gonna happen here on the Chao Racing universe? We'll find out soon enough. And as Brian takes the best, Jessica takes the speed bus, and Jessica takes the lead. But it can change in a matter of moments, folks. Nina is in dead meat if she doesn't hurry up. Who's gonna get the next speed bus? It's gonna be Amy. And we're now approaching the 4-minute mark. Boy, that's a long time. Pat is going to rest. And who's gonna get the next speed bus? Let's find out. It's gonna be Nina who gets the next speed bus. Nina barely passing Diana for 7th. Jessica is still in the lead, folks. And now Pat gets a turn, and they're climbing up the wall. Who's gonna win? We passed the 4th-inning mark. Pat is currently in 3rd place as Diana takes a turn. Diana moves up 2 spots from 8th to 6th. They're climbing up the wall with all their might. Brian takes a turn, and Brian takes back 1st place from Jessica. Heading over the waterfall. Carl takes a turn. And boy, is it 5 minutes already? We passed the 5-minute mark. Brian and Carl are taking a rest. Jack wakes up after a quick rest. Jack takes the speed bus. Jack is currently in 5th place. Nina is in last place. Brian is in 1st. Jessica is in 2nd. And Diana takes the speed bus. I have a feeling if they keep this up, we're gonna end this race early. Nina takes the speed bus. Looks like it's gonna be too late for Nina to catch up. Ryan is almost there. And it looks like we may be running out of time here. Jack takes the speed bus. They're swimming for dear life. And we reach the time limit. So the winner is Brian, and we'll be right back after these messages. Whatever by Brian. And welcome back to Chao Racing. For this next race, the dollar amount is doubled to $400. Get ready everyone in 3, 2, 1 and go! And this one is on the way. Who's gonna be the first to get $400? Look at these Chao pushing the ball with all their might. Who's gonna win? Number 6 has the lead at this point. That's followed by number 8 and number 1. And it looks like the first superstar to get the speed bus is number 5. Which happens to be Jack, and Jack wins it. Jack gets $400. What an effort by Jack. But see, that's going to be followed by number 6 and number 7. And Brian takes a speed bus, and I will do it. So, Jack gets $400. He has 2 winners up in his sleeve right now, with $600 in cash. And we're moving right along. Next round will be held at the Amethyst course. Remember the double amount in 3, 2, 1, and go! Look at these Chao go! One of these superstars will be heading towards the main event on a future episode of Chao Racing, where they'll play for $10,000. Of course, they will receive $2,500 for winning today's series in the Station Square division. Number 2, 6 and 7 just took a rest, let's see who's gonna get the opening toss this time. It's gonna be Carl who gets the opening toss. And Carl's way ahead of the competition. Can anybody catch up to Carl before he gets to the finish line first? We'll find out soon enough. Meanwhile, Jack takes a speed buzz. He already has 2 wins. He needs 3 more to become the winner of the Station Square division. Diana takes a turn. And I think she's heading for the water. Trying to swim for dear life. Will it pay off? Nina takes a turn. Carl has prospected 2nd place at this moment. And are heading into the toy segment. Back to Nina. I wonder where she is heading. What is she heading for? She's planting seeds. And now number 3 gets a turn. Wonder what Amy's doing. Oh, she's watering the seeds. Nina was planting the seeds. Amy is watering the seeds. And it looks like number 2 is heading for something. Pat takes a turn. Pat goes to 4th place at a current moment. The crowd is cheering for all of these Chao as Jessica takes a turn. Diana is in 1st place at the current moment. Diana is all alone in 1st place, ladies and gentlemen. Jessica takes another turn. Look at this Chao go. Jack is in last place. I don't think he's going to make it in time, don't you? No, me neither. Who's going to get the next speed buzz? It's going to be Amy who gets the next speed buzz. And Diana is almost there. Diana could smell $400 in a flash. Number 7 takes the speed buzz. And Diana does take $400. Diana is on the board. Ryan takes a turn. Diana punishes the competition with a win. Some of the Chao are going to sleep. Dum dum dum. And Ryan takes another turn. Ryan finishes 5th. And that's it. We'll be right back. Do not go away. One effort by Diana. Players, get ready for the next round. It will be held on the Sapphire course. Let's have a Chao race. In 3, 2, 1, and go! This is race number 8. And it looks like number 4 is scoring the best. Trying to give his opponents the opening edge. Will his strategy work? We'll find out soon enough. They're heading down the checker road. Pat? No. Who's gonna get the opening toss? It's Jack who gets the opening toss. I'm sorry. Jack who gets the opening toss. Jack is in the lead at this moment, but the others can catch up if they can hurry in a little bit. Who's gonna get the next speed buzz? It's gonna be Amy who gets the next speed buzz. And Amy takes the lead. Jack trying to tailgate her. It's gonna be an exciting one, folks. Carl gets the next turn. Carl moves up to 2nd place behind Amy. Number 6 needs some serious catching up to do. Jack gets another turn, and he retakes the lead from Amy. And now they're heading up the wall. They're climbing up the wall with all their might. Only one superstar will be the best in the Chao Racing universe, folks. Diana takes a turn as we pass the 150 mark. Who's gonna win? It needs to be 5 wins in order to advance to the main event on a future episode. Next speed buzz belongs to Carl. And Carl takes the lead. Meanwhile, Jessica has some serious catching up to do. Looks like she's only going to move up 1 spot. That's it. Only one spot for Jessica. Ryan takes the next turn, and we're passing the 2-minute mark. They're heading over the waterfall, crawling with all their might. Ryan is in third place at the current moment, but here comes Pat. And he takes second place from Jack. This is an exciting one, folks. The only place you can't miss it is right here at the Chao Racing Stadium. Next B-Bus belongs to Jessica. She moves up 2 spots, and Pat trying to catch up to Carl as they head to the finish line. And now Jessica gets another turn. She's now in third place. She's tailgating Pat for second. What's gonna happen on this exciting environment of the Chao Racing universe? Sorry for the picture quality. Maybe it was experiencing technical difficulties. But anyway, Brian wins. Brian gets the win. Let's see, that makes 3 wins for Brian. He's now up to $800. He only needs 2 more races to become the winner of the Signature Square Division and will advance to the main event on the later episode of Chao Racing. Well done, Brian, but the fun isn't over yet. Let's continue playing Chao Racing. Next race will be held on the Ruby course. The players are lined up and we are ready for another exciting race. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, and go! And along. Someone's going to sleep. Dum dum dum. That might cost him the match for sure. And here comes the Chao, swimming for dear life. Guess who's way behind now? It's Nina. She needs some serious catching up to do, and I mean right now. Who's gonna get the opening toss on race number 9? It's gonna be Amy who gets the opening toss for race number 9. Amy takes the lead. Jessica takes a turn. And it looks like Amy's gonna win this one. Amy wins. Amy gets $400. She's on the board. Nina gets a turn. And I think I'll wrap up this race. Amy gets the win. She gets $400. And we will be right back right after these messages. Alright, we're into race number 10. Let's have a Chao race. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, and go! And along. This is the last race for $400. The next race will be worth $800. And every race thereafter. Number 1 is going to sleep. Dum dum dum. Giving the Chao the opening edge. That may or may not be a smart strategy. But we'll find out soon enough. Right now, Jack wins the opening toss. And he's eating the food. He's dancing like the cha-cha slide. And Jack gets consecutive speed busts to start off the race. Jack takes the lead. What an effort by Jack so far. Diana takes a turn. Look at this Chao go. Wow, I can't believe the show we're putting up so far. Who's gonna get the next B-Bus? It's gonna be Jessica who gets the next B-Bus. They're heading into the choice segment. Who's gonna win? Next B-Bus belongs to Amy! Amy is battling for second place. Look at these Chao go. Some of the Chao are heading into the toy segment, but Amy should forget this one as Amy gets the consecutive speed bus. Look at these Chao go. Amy has the lead at this point. Who's gonna get the next speed bus, I wonder? It's gonna be Brian who gets the next speed bus, and Brian's going to last. And so are these three Chao who's ahead of them. What's gonna happen? We passed the 2-minute mark. Anything is possible in Chao racing. Nina gets the next turn. Going in the lead, we have Amy. And Pat's getting left behind as he takes a rest. Let's see what's gonna happen. Pat gets a turn. Still in last place. Oh, wait a minute. He does move up a spot. Pat moves up a spot. And Nina is in last place again. Nina's in last place again. But back to Pat. He moves up 5 places. Look at these Chao go. Look at these Chao heading down the line. Brian gets the next turn. Look at these Chao heading towards the golden gates to victory. And Amy wants to leave the competition behind as we pass the 3-minute mark. Amy's lead grows even bigger. Nina is in last place. Brian gets a turn. Look at these Chao go. Amy's still way ahead. Next speed bus belongs to... Let's see who's gonna be belong. It's Jessica who gets the next speed bus. We pass the 3:30 mark. Jessica now sits in second place ahead of Brian. Will Brian get past Jessica and get back second place? We'll find out soon enough. Okay, they're both going to sleep, and Nina gets a turn. I think Nina's in second place right now. I think so. We're pushing the 4-minute mark. And Jack gets the next turn. Jack moves up at least 4 spots, battling for second. Jessica gets the next turn. Now they're heading for that stone wall. Amy's lead is shrinking, but she's still in the lead. Number 2 is way behind. Diana takes a turn. She's currently battling for third. They're climbing up the wall with all their might. And guess who wants to catch up right now? It's Chao who's catching up. Amy is still in the lead, but Jessica's not too far behind. And Nina gets another turn. They're now heading over the waterfall. And we're passing the 5-minute mark. Running short on time. Pat gets the next speed bus. Pat moves up 3 places. And Amy is heading for the pool. Brian gets the next turn. It's a Chao racing extravaganza. This is what Chao racing is all about. The passion of the electrifying crowd and the heart of these Chao racing superstars. And now we're running short on time. Diana takes the speed bus. Amy has the lead at this moment. You know, the others can still catch up to her in time if they use enough power with the speed bus. Ooh, there's the buzzer. The winner is Amy! And we'll be right back. $800 on the line. Don't go away. Welcome back. And now the dollar amount for Chao Racing is up to $800. Let's do it. In 3, 2, 1, and go! They're pushing the ball with all their might, but only one will make it to the main event on a future episode of Chao Racing. and try to win $10,000 for the charities. Number 3 and number 2 took a rest, giving the Chao some time to catch up. And now let's see who's gonna win the opening toss for this race. The opening toss belongs to Pat. Pat takes the lead. And it looks like Pat's gonna win it. Pat takes the win. That makes 2 wins for Pat. He's up to $1,000. What an effort by Pat. These Chao are pumped and ready to go. Let's continue playing Chao Racing. Alright, next one will be held at the Amethyst course. The players are getting ready to rock and roll through the Chao Racing Stadium. Let's have a Chao race. Here we go in 3, 2, 1 and go! Here comes the Chao, busting down the line. Number 8 is taking a sweep. Dum dum dum. Giving some Chao the opening edge. And now number 7 is going to sleep. Number 5 has the lead at this point. Who's gonna get the opening toss? It's gonna be Jessica who gets the opening toss. And look at this, she's battling for the lead with number 5. Will it pay off? We'll find out soon enough. Let's see who's gonna get the next speed buzz. According to my calculations, Carl gets the next speed buzz. And Carl is in the lead. Can anybody catch up to Carl before he gets to the finish line first? Guess not. He gets back-to-back speed buzz and his lead grows even bigger. Chao is in last place and he needs some serious catching up to do. And it looks like number 7 is heading for the water. Will it pay off? Meanwhile, Pat gets a speed buzz and it's Diana who's in the water. Diana swimming for dear life as we head into number 5, which happens to be Amy. Amy currently sits in 3rd place by the projection, and we pass the 150 mark. Nina gets a turn. Let's see where she's heading in toys. According to my calculations, she's playing the trumpet. Diddly-dee, diddly-doo. Okay, she's done. And Diana gets a turn. Diana leads, grows bigger. Carl is in 2nd place. Number 5 is in 3rd. And Chao gets a speed buzz as we pass the 2-minute mark. Oh, what a lead. Did you see that? Okay, he's going to sleep. Diana is closing in on the finish line. Jessica gets a turn. Jessica now sits at 5th place. Jack is way behind. He needs some serious catching up to do if he wants to get close to 1st place, but let's get back to Jessica just in case. She's moving like crazy. And it looks like we're about to have a winner right over here. Diana wins. Diana gets $1,800. Now she's up to $1,200. She gets 2 wins at the current moment. Remember, you need 5 wins to advance to the main event on a future episode of Chao Racing. And number 2 gets a turn as we pass the 3-minute mark. And all too bad, so sad, Jack is left all alone in last place. And Jack finishes. And we'll be right back right after these messages. Do not go away. Okay, everybody, welcome back to Chao Racing. Now let's get the show on the road. In 3, 2, 1, and go! Right now, Brian has 3 wins. He needs 2 more to become the winner of the Position Square Division, and will advance to the main event on a future episode of Chao Racing. Number 2 is in the lead at this moment. That's followed by number 8, which happens to be Brian, and number 1. It's a close one, folks. And it will turn the first superstar to get speed buzz is Jessica, which is number 5 today for this race. And Brian takes a turn. Now Brian takes the lead. Brian is in first place. He needs 2 more to become the winner. And Brian takes a rest. Number 1 takes a turn. That happens to be Carl, and he's taking a rest. And now he gets up. Carl is in second place at the moment. And we pass the 1-minute mark as number 7 gets a turn, which happens to be Jack. Jack is currently battling for 3rd place. Cat takes a turn, and he moves up 5 spots, from 8th to 3rd. And they're climbing up the wall. Jack takes a turn. Jack is battling for 2nd, but he might have a hard time getting there. They're climbing up the wall with all their might. Who's gonna get the next speed buzz? It's gonna be the leader, Brian. Brian is at the number 8 spot, and so far he has full control of this match. Can anybody catch up to Brian before he gets to the finish line? Brian is currently over the wall. Number 6 takes a turn, and we pass the 2-minute mark. And now Nina gets a turn. Nina currently sits in 6th place. Oh, she now moves another spot, and she gets consecutive speed bursts. She moves up to 2nd. And now she's still getting Brian for the lead. Diana wants the next speed buzz. Diana is currently tailgating number 6. And here she comes, busting down past number 6 with consecutive speed buzz. She now sits in 3rd place. Who's gonna get the next speed buzz? It's gonna be number 7, which happens to be Jack. Jack currently sits in 4th place at the moment. And in just a few moments, we're about to have a winner. The winner is Brian! That makes 4 wins for Brian. And now he's up to $1,600. Brian is only 1 win away from becoming the winner of the Station Square Division. He will get a $2,500 bonus and will advance to the main event in our future episode where he has a chance to win $10,000 as the grand prize. Can he do it? We're about to find out right now. Please take your bars for the next part of the series. Let's have a Chao race. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, and go! The next round will be held on the wheelie course. It looks like some Chao are going to sleep. Dum dum dum. Brian is in the lead, but he might be drowning here. And Brian drowns. That gets number 4 command on the lead. But Brian takes the lead back. What's gonna happen in the Chao Racing universe? Let's see who's gonna get the opening toss. It's Pat who gets the opening toss. He was in 2nd, and now he's in the lead. Nina's is behind the pack. It will be a miracle for Nina to catch up. Number 6 takes a turn, and Pat wins it. Pat gets $800. He now has 3 wins, and he has $1,800 at the moment. Pat still needs 2 more wins to become the winner of the Station Square Division. Folks, we will return right after these messages and hope to have a winner real soon. Do not go away! Okay, welcome back. The next race will be held on the Emerald course. Here we go. Let's have a Chao race. in 3, 2, 1, and go! Who's gonna be the first to accumulate 5 wins so that they will advance to the main event, earn a $2,500 bonus plus whatever amount they won, and a shot at $10,000 in the main event on a future episode? All these questions and more are coming right up, and we'll find out the answer right here on Chao Racing. But right now, who's gonna get the first speed bus of the day? It's gonna be none other than number 6, and he wants to skip the trees. Very sneaky move by number 6. Cat gets the next turn, and now he's tailgating number 6. Who's gonna win? Look at these Chao go. Number 3 takes a turn, and number 3 takes the lead. It's a close one, folks. We passed the 1 minute mark, and this is outrageous. Nobody wants to miss an opportunity to participate in the main event of Chao Racing. Diana once again in the water as she takes the speed bus. It paid off last time. I probably sure she'll pay off again. Meanwhile, number 1 takes the speed bus, and these Chao are heading toward the toy segment. Who's gonna win? Jessica takes a turn. Let's see where Jessica is heading for this time. Oh, she's planting the seeds, helping the environment. And now she's off and running again. Jack takes a turn. Carl is tailgating number 8 for 2nd place. Diana is in the lead, ladies and gentlemen, and we passed the 2 minute mark as number 6 takes a turn. Number 6 is battling for 2nd place at the moment. Who's gonna get there first? Number 6 takes the rest, and number 5 takes a speed burst. Number 5 battling for 5th. Number 6 battling for 3rd. Diana is in the lead. Carl is in 2nd place. And number 7 gets a speed burst. As we pass the 230 mark. We're now at 240. Amy is way behind. Diana is way ahead of the competition right now. And here comes Amy. I have a feeling nobody's going to catch up to Diana before she gets to the finish line first. We'll find out soon enough. Meanwhile, Amy gets back-to-back speed burst. Nina also wants to settle the challenge for the main event in the future episode. We'll find soon enough. But back to Amy again. Amy moves up some places. She's now in 3rd place, behind Carl for 2nd. And number 7 gets a turn. Number 7 currently battling for 5th place with number 6. We passed the 330 mark. Jack is in last place. What will he do? And Jack is going to us. Carl takes a speed burst. She moves up. He's in 2nd place. He's trying to tailgate Diana. What's gonna happen in the Chao Racing universe, ladies and gentlemen? Ryan takes another turn. He's now in 4th place at the moment, behind number 1. And we're coming up to the 4 minute mark. Absolutely amazing. And Ryan gets consecutive speed bursts back to back. He's now in 3rd place, behind Carl and Diana. And they're climbing up the wall. Let's see who's going to be the first to get 5 wins and will advance to the main event as one of the 3 competitors. Number 4 just took a speed burst, and we're now at the 430 mark. And number 6 gets a turn. Ryan is in 3rd place. He needs 1 more win to advance to the main event. But it looks like Diana might be too hard to handle as she takes a speed burst and increases her lead. Oh, she's taking the rest. Okay, Jessica gets a turn. Guess I got whip with speed, Buzz. We're coming up to the 5-minute mark. Jack takes a turn. Looks like Jack is still in last place, I think. Let me see. Jack gets back-to-back speed, Buzz. And he's in 4th place at the moment. Running short on time. We're past the 5-minute mark. Number 1 took the speed, Buzz. 15 seconds left before we decide a unanimous decision. 10 seconds left. 7, 6, 5, and Diana got it! With 4 seconds remaining, and time is up. Diana crosses the finish line with just 4 seconds left. She gets $800 and we'll be right back. What a deal! Welcome back. Let's hope this one will be the last one in the race. It will be held on the pole course. Here we go. Let's have a Chao race in 3, 2, 1, and go! We're still searching for our Station Square Division winner, who will get $2,500 in bonus plus the amount they won during the series, and will have a chance to compete against the Mystery Bruins and AKO Division winners for $10,000. That's something you'll never forget. Oh! Brian took a speed boost! Look at this! Brian does it! That's 5 wins! 5 wins for Brian! He wins the Station Square Division! What a shocking turn of events by Brian! Brian has all the right stuff, and now he has $2,500 in bonus, plus $2,400 for a total of $4,900. Congratulations, Brian! You will participate in the main event on a future episode of Chao Racing. You got $2,400 plus $2,500 in bonus, gives you a grand total so far of $4,900. We'll see you at the main event. And this is the Chao Emperor signing off. Until next time, keep those spirits soaring high. So long, everybody! Chao Racing has been sponsored by Dodge, Clorox, and Verizon. This is your announcer, Jim Pickett. Join us again next time for more Chao Racing.